Hello guys, welcome to YouTube channel Phone Mania. So in today's video, we are going to do the OnePlus Nord CE2 Lite tips, tricks, hidden features and settings walk-around video of the phone. So let's start off from the most essential settings. So currently you can see the phone is currently in the lock screen, and actually I'm drawing an M right now. So I am drawing M, and you can see instantly the maps opens, and again I'm locking my screen. I'm drawing W, and you can see instantly the YouTube appears. So how to set it from the lock screen itself to open any app? So you need to go to the settings. So you can see settings over here, and from settings you can see special features. Upon here you can see the option gestures and motions. So here are the features which I have currently told you. So screen of gestures, the first option is draw M, draw W. So you can see draw M. So you can set it to open an app. So you can select any app which you like to open. So if you are gamers, you can set it to the gaming like Call of Duty, PUBG and all. So these are the options. And draw W I have currently set to YouTube, so you can set it to any other app. Suppose I'm setting to the contacts, and you can see instantly I'm drawing W on the lock screen, and instantly the contact appears. So it depends on how we set it up. Okay, and apart from that we have few more like draw up arrow. You can instantly set up slide up. You can instantly set up your app slide down, slide left, slide right. So you can set it to any of that. So let me set the slide up to the photos. Okay, so slide right, I am currently set to the photos, so I'm sliding right, and you can see instantly goes to the photos. So that's the first essential feature which I really think. And the next which I felt really annoying is the Oneplus Shelf. So if I am currently able to access the notification at a quick glance, see, so whenever I try to access the notification, immediately the Oneplus Shelf appears. So it's really annoying for me. So you can see instantly I just wanted to open my what we call notification, instantly this shelf arrives. The thing is, if you swipe from the left portion of the phone, it would be left to the center portion, then it would be perfectly the notification panel, you can see. But if you swipe from the center to the right portion, then it would be the Oneplus Shelf. So you need to disable, just tap on the settings icon over here, and you can see few of the option. Launch shelf from the top right corner, just disable it, and okay, that now you can see from all the locations you can still access the notification. So I feel it is very convenient. So if you are really a fan of the Oneplus Shelf, then you can I would tell about the Oneplus Shelf later. Let's go to the other settings. So on the same location, gesture and motion which we have discussed, the add gesture, we have some more features like double tap to turn off the screen, so just enable, draw O to open camera, V to turn on flashes. So these are very essential. So let me draw an O over here. So you can see instantly the camera appears. Now let me draw a V over here. So you can see the flashlight turned on. So very convenient and useful features. I really like it. Let me turn off the flash. Okay, so it's done. And apart from that, we have more convenient features like over here you can see swipe down with 3 fingers to take a screenshot. See, instantly taken the screenshot. And if you want to take a partial screenshot, that means you need to take a screenshot from this to here, from this portion to this, then you can just press and hold with your 3 fingers. No swipe, just press and hold over here. See, instantly some drag and drop some appears, and you can see drag whichever the portions you like. So I'm dragging from this portion to this portion. I have just, and then just, so boom, you have done the part. That's called partial screenshot. Then apart from that, we have few more features related to the motions. First one is raise to wake. So currently if my phone is like over here, and if I just pick up the phone, it won't me show anything. So if you want to show immediately, then you need to turn on this raise to wake feature. Now I will show you how. So whenever I pick the phone will get automatically turned on. See, and instantly it unlocks with my face. So that's the feature. And so that's the raise to wake. Now you might be thinking, if you don't want to press any of the buttons and you want to boom directly to your home screen, then all you need to turn on this function. That means turn on the raise to wake. Then you need to set up your face recognition. So I would show you the face recognition in passwords and security, and need to face. So I have already registered my face, and let me type my pin. And here you can see an option, enter home screen after unlocking. You need to just turn on this. So what happens is, if you don't that means enable this, then what would happen is, if your face is unlocked, still it is unlocked, but it only after a swipe it would go to the home screen. So currently I have set it to a different pattern. So I'm just turning on the feature, enter the home screen after unlocking. Now you can see, so the raise to wake and enter the home screen both are turned on, and I'm no need to press any of the buttons. I'm just taking my phone, instantly appears on my home screen. So the really convenient one. So I would recommend to keep this feature on, by these two of them on every time, because it is very, you don't need to press either the fingerprint or any of the buttons for unlock. So that's really convenient one. And let me go back to the location which we are already where, that's the special features, gestures and motions. So then apart from the raised way, we have a few more options like lift to ear to answer calls. That means if you are currently receiving a phone call and you want to answer it without giving a swipe or press on the green button, that means to answer button, you just lift your phone to immediately answers the call. So that's what this feature is. Then auto switch to receive. So currently if you are in a speaker phone and if someone arrives and that call is really only for you, restricted only for you, then you need to just take your phone to the ear, immediately it switches to the earpiece. So that's the auto switch to receiver. Then you can flip to mute incoming. So if you are receiving an incoming call, just flip the phone right like here and immediately mutes the phone. So that's, I need to enable all the features over here. So that's what this gesture and motion is like. Then the feature which we already discussed, that's the Oneplus Shelf. So here you can see, let me turn on the feature. Now from here you can access the shelf itself. So actually I would say it's basically depends upon you. Actually the shelf, you can say it's an organization of few of the widgets. So if you are really fond of accessing all your favorite widgets as a one position, then the shelf would be very useful. So you can add the widgets which you like. So you can have calendar, Chrome, clock, drive, Gmail with system UI, YouTube music. So if you're really fan of YouTube music, then photos, so let me add few of them so you get a brief idea. So let me add few of the widgets. So currently I have added some few of them. Like right now you can see each and every widget which I added would be here. So you can see the drive, the widget is over here, and then the Gmail widgets, calendar widgets. So you can see instantly access all the widgets at this shelf itself. So that's really convenient for those who use. But actually I didn't like this, because actually whenever I try to access this one, this guy immediately arrives. So that's why I just disable it. I still don't like that. And here are a few more customizations related to that. So you can customize it by yourself, and you can either add a text over here. So God is love. So I just return, and you can see whenever I open text, you can see it's your God is love would be text over there. So that's it. So I will disable that shelf just for a moment, and let's go back to a few more features. So guys, next the most important thing would be related to the app lock, app hide and all. So it's concentrated on one location itself. Let's go to the passwords and security, and over here you can see a privacy password. So you just need to just tap over here, and you can see set a unified password, and I am typing my lock screen password over here, and it's asked me to set a privacy password. So I am just typing 4321 as my password, and ask me your former teacher's name, mother's name. Let me type my favorite restaurant, RRR, and just tap boom, and it's complete. Start. So you can see the three options appears over here: app lock, app hide, and private safe. So let me first take the app lock over here. App lock, you need to just auto on. So I am locking my calculator, and it's asked for whether you want to use your face or fingerprint would be asked. So I just turn enabled, and Chrome. So that's it. So I am locked the calculator as well as Chrome, and now let me open the calculator. The calculator, yes, and you can see verify with your face or fingerprint. So that's it, and I'm moving to my face or using my fingerprint. Instantly appears the calculator, and for the next time if I again open the calculator, you can see it won't ask more for my password and all. Let me try with the Chrome too. See, currently it's accessed with my face, and now the next time if I access the Chrome, it doesn't need to access my either my fingerprint or face. So if you want to, at each and every time when you open the app, it needs to be showing the log itself, then all you need to go to the app log itself, and you have a settings icon over here. Tap on the settings icon, and you can see lock app when. So it's showing locking the screen. So what happens over here, see, so if I lock the screen and again now unlock, now it would again ask for my password. See, asking for my password, again open the Chrome, ask for my password, but if I unlock now, it won't ask until my phone gets locked. So if for every time if you want to while closing the app you want to lock the app, then you want to do is go to the settings and lock app. When you need to do is exiting the app. Now what happens is, if you again Chrome, ask for my password, and again open the Chrome, still asking for me again, still. So that's it regarding the app lock. And here it would be also asking unlocking methods. If it doesn't want your face or fingerprint, only want to unlock with your pin, then you want to disable both of these. Okay, and the next would be hide app. So if you want to hide a particular app, so actually it's done in a particular way that it is can be accessed from the what we call from the phone dial itself. So you need to set up it. So I just tap setup over here. So I am locking my calculator as well as Chrome, and it would ask for the secret code. So let me tap settings over here, set access code, settings, and if I will type my pin hash 4321 hash. So I'm just done. So I set calculator, Chrome over here, and it's done. You can see no more calculator and Chrome. So if you want to access the calculator and Chrome, just go to the phone dialer and type my pin like star hash. Then you want to type your pin 4321 hash. See, you can see both these hidden apps over there. So that's what it is. Then let's go to the privacy and security, privacy password, and 421, and then going back to the hide apps, you can see you can both disable both of them. So that's the hide apps. Then the private safe. So I will show you. So it's the private safe. So actually it's a secure vault like the Samsung Knox, and not as secure as Samsung Knox, but it's a sort of private vault which you can keep your images, videos, audio, document files, and other files also. So that means a separate entity for your secret files. So actually I am opening my images and videos. Then you can see here is a plus icon. I just tap on the plus, and you can see directly go to the gallery, and I am currently selecting vehicles. So vehicle 1, vehicle 2, vehicle 3. So actually I have to select 3 vehicles, and you can see an option called set as private. So I'm just tapping over here, set as private. So setting as 3 photos are set to private. Now I am just opening my gallery, and you can see those photos are no more over here. See. So if you want, you can also access from here. Here is a location called private safe, and it would ask for your fingerprint or face, then you can access. Or either you can directly go to this location which we are currently set up the application settings, privacy, private safe, type my fingerprint, and you can see 3 images would be there. Then mark all, then set as public, and set to camera. Now it's gone over here, and it would be, yes, right here you can see 3 of the photos. So that's what it is. And now let's move to the next thing, that would be the app cloner. So if you want to use multiple apps, that means Facebook 1, Facebook 2, and then you can see app cloner. So which all app supports the dual app functionality would be displayed over here, and you can just tap over here and instantly 2 of the apps appears. So that's what the app cloner works. So guys, next let's move to some part of customization over here. So let's start from the personalization. So here you can see the wallpapers, themes, icons. Over here again you can see you can set different icon styles, and you can see the icon sizes, and if you want to show the app names or not, and you can see select the size of the app names, that means the font size of the app names. And then in quick settings you can select the, you can see currently it's in the round shape. If you want to select the square, you can see now it's square, or any other shape you can see, but by default I like this one itself. And for the colors, you can see currently the theme is like blue color, and if you want to select any of the colors, you can see currently I'm setting to the yellow. Save, you can see all will be in the yellow, but actually by default I really like the blue color itself. And then for the font and all, you can see you can have few more fonts, and you can select the font size, you can select the banner size as well. You can see, yeah, full size, minimum size, font size, great cater. Okay, so it basically depends upon your customization and all. And you can see it's have a bunch of wallpapers too. Yeah, it's a nice set of wallpapers over here. So that's what this personalization does. Now let's move to the home screen and lock screen. And over here you can see it's basically currently it's set up on the drawer mode. That means we can have this basic layout along with the app launcher. But if you really like the classic type, that means you doesn't need any particular app launcher and all, then you need to set up to the standard mode. I'm setting the standard mode, switch. So see, now no more launcher and all, just a free, all of the application would be in the main screen, home screen itself. So no more other apps and also no more app launcher. But actually I doesn't like this personally. I just like the default drawer mode itself. So that's how it is looks. So you can either select from that way, or you can directly go to the press and hold the home screen and you can select the home screen mode. So guys, you can see the next is icon pull down gesture. So actually this is an enhancement to the one-handed mode. Actually I would show you. So currently you can see I have Excenter, calculator and Chrome. Actually I couldn't access with my one hand. You can see still I couldn't able to access even if I adjust. So you all need to do is from the left or from the right, you can just draw a diagonal like this and instantly this would be accessed with one hand. And just dropping my finger on the calculator instantly opens the calculator. So guys, that's really convenient for one-handed usage. Again I will show you. So just draw a diagonal and instantly opens. Just drop my finger on the Chrome, instantly opens the Chrome. So that's what this icon pull down gesture. Then double tap to lock screen and all, then swipe down on home screen. Now it's a notification row itself. So that's let me show you notification row here. So if you want to go to the global search, you can also enable that. So this is the global search where, see, so you can set to which you personally likes. So let me go back to the feature and you can see, then apart from that you can see app animations and all. Then you can see fast, slow and medium. Actually the OnePlus traditionally would be fast itself. Then apart from that you can see the recent tasks manager, and if you look at over here, you can't see how much amount of RAM is being used. So if you want to go to the see how much amount of RAM is being used, display RAM information, and now you can see 2.17 GB of RAM is available. So that's the feature. And apart from that, so that's regarding this one. And apart from that, there are a few more options, like you can see the icons which I already mentioned, and you can see the transitions from one page to another. You can see you can set like if you are installing a third-party launcher and also tons of animations and the effects are there. Transitions are really nice. So that's it. And apart from that, I would show you, actually this currently a variant which I'm having is the 6GB 128GB variant, and you can see you can extend the RAM by, you can see of the option, RAM is currently 6GB. You can extend the RAM up to 5GB of RAM can be expanded. By default it would be 2, and you can expand up to 5GB. So that's really nice. Up to 11GB of RAM can be used. So actually it's not a particular RAM, it's a sort of virtual RAM, but still it's helpful. I would say happy to have that feature. So but it would be using this 5GB from your internal storage and all. Okay, so that's it. So guys, now for the display and brightness, you can see you can have the dark mode or the light mode over here, and you can set the auto switch time, which from which time to which time would be appears and all. So I just go back to the light mode, and apart from that you can, the screen color mode, it's set to the maximum vivid. It's really nice. And if you want some more light colors, then you can set it to natural for a enhanced what we call from light colors, some what we call from natural tone colors and all. But if you are can be seen, you can see difference between both. It's very pale, but it's really vivid on the vivid colors and all. And you can see if you are using your phone in the night, you must enable this eye comfort shield and all. It will be disabling a harmful blue light and all, sorry. And you can see apart from that you can have the high refresh rate. But actually you can see high would be 120 and 60 would be the standard. So if you want to consume more battery, that means if you want to consume less battery, you can use the 60 Hertz for better battery backup and all. That's it. And if regarding the notification and status bar, you can see the status bar options, like you can currently you can't see the battery percentage. You need to just turn on this battery for the full battery percentage, and you can select the battery styles and all, which style should appear. So you can see the battery styles, few of them are there. Actually I really like the vertical itself. And regarding the notification icons, you can see which all are up to number displayed, don't need to display. So it's upon you which one you will personally likes. So that's the status bar. And apart from that, we have some nice options like notifications. That means if you have few notifications over there, but unfortunately you just do clear all, then later on you realize that one of them was really important, but you couldn't find from here because it's already gone. So you need to turn on the notification history all the time. So if a notification you have cleared over would be appear on the this notification history, so it will be really easy to access any notification at any time and see the history details and all. So that's really nice. Okay, so that what the status bar. And apart from that, we have some light system settings like the system navigation. If you want to do some buttons navigation, then you can see the buttons option would be there. And if you want to switch between the apps, just all you need to is just swipe left or right with the apps. That's really convenient. Or if you want, just go back between one app versus two. I would show you currently this okay. So currently I have two applications. One is Chrome and the next one is calculator. So I'm doing one thing is going to the settings and turning on the system settings, and upon here you can have the system navigation and switch to the previous app option is over here. And what happens is you can switch between one app. You can see if I press and hold over here, and you can see an app option of settings over here. So go back to the settings, again go back to Google, go back to the settings. So you can, if you want to transfer, just switch between one apps to the another, just you want to, but that means if you have some data over here and you want to, what we call, you want to look at this data and type something over there, or look at this data and analyze something over there, then you want to do is just keep on pressing over, then instantly switches to that application, and again doing this, instantly go back to the application, again doing this. So you can transfer between these two apps with very ease. Or either you can also do this guy, but it's exclusively for this purpose and all. So, and now moving to the camera, and you can see here are a few options like night mode, video mode, photo mode, and here we have the 64 MB dedicated mode, and we have the AI disabled or enabled, and we have the portrait mode. More mode, we have the pro mode, aperture, ISO, white balance can be manually adjusted, and apart from that we have the panoramic, macro mode, slow motion, time lapse, dual view. That means you can record the front as well as the back. And apart from that we have the settings, and if you want to watermark, then you can see the watermark option would be there, watermark would be there, and you can have customized author name. Actually currently I typed Phone Mania, so that's it. And if you want to flip selfie, then you can see flip selfie option is over here. You can enable or disable based on your preference. So that's all regarding the OnePlus Nord CE2 Lite tips, tricks, hidden features and settings for our video. So guys, that's all for today. Signing off, it's Phone Mania.